In today's video, we're looking at 10 mysterious things found trapped in ice. Trust me, you won't want to skip this. I mean, imagine finding a horse trapped in a block of ice, or an Egyptian mummy. So sit back and relax. Here is number 10. Strange viruses. For the past 1500 years, a glacier on the northwestern Tibetan plateau of China has hosted a party for some unusual guests, an ensemble of frozen viruses, many of them unknown to modern science. Scientists recently broke up this party after taking a look at 2 ice cores from this Tibetan glacier, revealing the existence of 28 never-before-seen virus groups. Thinking about this though, this must mean that there are many other places out there that have loads of other varieties of viruses and bacteria trapped in ice. I hope not. I do not want another pandemic. We've barely gotten out of the one we're living through right now. Also, it is quite common to have old bacteria trapped in ice, some even dating to be around since prehistoric times, when dinosaurs existed. Number 9. Swarm of grasshoppers. Within the Absaroka-Beartooth Wilderness in the Custer National Forest lies a glacier with a link to the past. Embedded in the glacier are millions of grasshoppers or locusts, which have been there for at least a couple hundred years and possibly thousands. As Grasshopper Glacier recedes in these warming years, many grasshoppers are unfortunately quickly melting out and disintegrating. However, this has also allowed researchers to discover that the glacier contains at least one species of extinct locusts. The locusts were frozen into the ice because they got caught in blizzards, which is not an uncommon occurrence, and there are a few grasshopper-encrusted glaciers throughout the Rocky Mountains. Number 8. World War I soldiers. The mummified bodies of soldiers who fell in the First World War 100 years ago are still being uncovered as glaciers melt, and experts say there could be many more to come. Corpses emerge every time there is a hot summer in Trentino, a rugged part of the Italian Alps where countless men were shot, starved, or froze to death in a 3-year campaign. Many of the mummies were looted by thieves. I would not know how to feel if I found corpses of World War I soldiers trapped in ice. That's like something out of a weird horror film or something. But I wonder how many of these soldier corpses are left trapped in the ice. With global warming and the ice melting too, there might be more being found or discovered. Number 7. A fish eating a fish. Anton and Alex Babbage found the unusual occurrence of a pikefish eating a big bass, which was frozen in the act of having its dinner. This perfect moment was found while ice fishing on Wawasee Lake near Syracuse in northern Indiana, and posted a photo of it to Facebook, where it went viral, earning over 3,700 likes, 2,300 comments, and 15,000 shares. I already hate it when people try to take pictures of me in the middle of eating, so being frozen in that moment and staying like that forever would annoy me so much. And then have everyone share it on the internet. I feel sorry for these fish. Number 6. Alaska aircraft wreckage. Searchers are racing against time and a melting glacier to bring closure to the families of a group of U.S. Air Force personnel killed when their plane crashed into a mountain near Anchorage in 1952. The wreckage became part of Colony Glacier, and military recovery teams spent weeks searching the site every summer. Wow. I cannot imagine what it must have been like to find the remains of an aircraft wreckage just trapped in ice. I wonder how many bodies were also found within the wreckage too, and all preserved in ice. To me, this could be like the film Alive. Number 5. A horse. Oxford community members came together Friday to help a horse trapped in ice while waiting for emergency responders. Oxford Fire Department received a call at 7:30 p.m. on reports of a horse trapped in ice while waiting for emergency responders. The Oakland County Sheriff Office deputies were called for assistance, and then they discovered that this was a horse named Eli. Eli wandered outside his pasture, slipped in a creek, and was on his side with one leg trapped under the ice. This is sad, and I wonder how long this horse was trapped for, and I wonder if he was in pain as he was trapped in this ice. Number 4. Siberian Copper mummies. A mummified woman so perfectly preserved that she still has her undies on has been found in Siberia. From the mid-1800s, the female was discovered frozen in ice wearing full skin stockings and a Christian cross on her chest. They found the mummy in an icy grave near the Russian Arctic, where temperatures can fall below -60 degrees Celsius. There are many mummies being trapped in ice, and we will mention a few within this list. Number 3. Sasha, the big woolly rhino. The frozen carcass of an extinct woolly rhinoceros was found in an Ice Age necropolis in Siberia. The carcass is 80% intact and is estimated to be between 20,000 and 50,000 years old, although its age is still to be confirmed. Scientists discovered the hazel-colored juvenile beast with its teeth in place close to the site where the world's only baby woolly rhino called Sasha was dug out in 2014. Number 2. Otsi the mummy. Otsi, also called Iceman, also spelled Iceman, An ancient mummified human body, which was found by a German tourist, Helmut Simon, on the Similon Glacier Alps on the Italian-Austrian border on September 19, 1991. It is dated to 3300 BCE. The body is that of a man aged 25 to 35, who had been about 1.6 meters or 5 feet and 2 inches tall, and had weighed about 50 kilograms or 110 pounds. Number 1. Mummy Juanita. Juanita, also known as the Ice Maiden, is a frozen 12-year-old Inca girl. She was chosen to pacify the gods of Mount Ampato near Arequipa, Peru, around 1440. It was customary for the Incas to choose a child at birth to be raised as an offering to the gods. For the parents, it was the ultimate honor. For the child, it may have been less than ideal. Poor little child, just sacrificed to the gods like that. I mean, sometimes hearing stories like this actually helps me be less annoyed at my own parents. Who knew how much stuff you can find trapped in ice? Let us know in the comments section below if you've heard of more such stories about animals trapped in ice. Also, check out our other videos on the left and the right of the screen if you love interesting facts. See ya!